Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to install mods into Schedule 1, and it's quite a simple process. Well, first of all, you will need a Melon Loader, and I will link to it in the description. So you just press get started and you will download for Windows. If you're on Linux, it also has an option for that. Once it's downloaded, you are simply going to want to install that. And you're going to have to select the game. Well, in this case, it's Schedule 1, of course. And then we're just going to do install. Keep this unchecked. This is for, well, I'm actually not too sure what this is for, but this is like for more advanced stuff. So just keep it unchecked. So just press install, wait for it to be done. And there you go. Now you're just going to press on this button here, and let me bring this over from my other monitor, and you will now have a mods folder. Now this is basically where you will put your mods that you download. Now to download the mods, you're gonna want to come to Nexus mods of, let's go back here a bit, of Schedule 1 Nexus mods, which I'm also gonna link in the description below. And when you're like a home page, you can look at all the mods, look and see if you find something interesting. If you do, you're just gonna select the mod. You can read some more about it here. You can look at the requirements, and most of them will say that you need the Melon Loader. If you look at files, you can compare the date updated to the last update of Schedule 1 to make sure that the mod is not outdated. And now after that, you're just gonna do download. And yes, you do have Melon Loader. You're gonna do slow download. If it's not available, you just want to make sure that you are logged into Nexus mods, and you're just gonna download it right here. Once the zip file is downloaded, you can just drop it into the mods folder right off the bat, and all you're gonna do is just extract it. And apparently this goes into creates another separate mods folder. We don't want to do that, so we're just gonna copy and paste it here and remove the rest of the stuff. And now the mod is installed into the mods folder. We have the Melon Loader installed. So all we need to do now is to start Schedule 1, and the mod should be there. Now once starting Schedule 1 after installing Melon Loader, for the first time it's gonna look a bit different. You're gonna accept this, but basically yeah, you're just gonna install a Microsoft.NET runtime, and you're just gonna have to wait for a bit. And after that, the game will start normally. Alright, so as you can see, the game is starting just as usual. You shouldn't have any problems here. Alright, and now I just quickly jumped into a game to see if the mod is working, so we can go up to a storage. And as you can see, we have the storage rack name and everything like that, so we can do something like supplies, for example, right? Select a label color, select font color, and now it doesn't seem to be showing up. To be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure how this mod even works, so let's try this again. Oh, you have to press enter, and as you can see, the name tag is now applied to the storage rack. But yeah guys, this is like how you download all the different kinds of mods you might want, and you can just scroll through Nexus mods and see what's there. And in the future we'll be making video of kind of running through the best mods to get, and like the most useful ones and just the most fun ones. But other than that, this is how you install mods. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, leave a comment for the algorithm, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you in the next one.